Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the We're Gonna Make It podcast show, where we dive deep into the future of our world, exploring the latest in technology, culture, and global trends. I'm your host Harshdeep, and in today's episode, we're embarking on a fascinating journey into the year 2024. Guided by the insightful predictions from Quantumrun Foresight, a trend intelligence consulting firm renowned for its strategic foresight and expertise in future trends. In this episode, we're not just looking at predictions. We're delving into a carefully curated set of possibilities that paint a vivid picture of what 2024 might hold for us. These predictions, ranging from technological breakthroughs to global politics and cultural shifts, are more than just guesses. They're informed projections based on current trends, research, and expert analysis. But before we dive in, let's take a moment to understand what these percentages and likelihoods actually mean. It's not a guarantee when we talk about a prediction having a 70% likelihood. Instead, consider it a measure of confidence based on the current knowledge and trends. A 70% likelihood means that given what we know now and how things are moving today, this event is likely to happen by that percentage. However, it's important to remember that the future is not set in stone. New developments, unforeseen events, or shifts in global dynamics can permanently alter the course. So, with that in mind, let's embark on this experimental rapid-fire episode, the first of its kind. First up are technology-focused trends and predictions. Let's start with a surprising twist. Generative AI, a field that's been on a meteoric rise, might actually see its growth slow down. And if you ask why, well, global regulations and high training costs could be the culprits. The likelihood of this happening stands at about 60%. AI innovation must carefully navigate a maze of laws and financial hurdles to progress in this domain. In stark contrast, Meta is poised to make headlines by launching its celebrity AI chatbot service with a whopping 85% likelihood. The era of interacting with digital versions of your favorite stars is almost here. How will this shape our engagement with celebrity culture and the digital interactions with them? Well, only time will tell. And if you look at the other end, the European Union is setting a new standard for online safety and digital rights with Digital Services Act. There's an 80% chance that this will significantly impact how we experience the internet today, aiming to create a safer and way more transparent digital world. On a global scale, about 57% of companies have been upping their investment in information communication technology since 2022. This surge spans across diverse sectors like biotechnology, retail, finance, and much more, indicating a broad-based tech revolution across these industries. In another transformative development, over 50% of the internet traffic to our homes is expected to come from appliances and other home devices. The line between online and offline continues to blur as our homes become more intelligent and connected. The Fehmarn Belt fixed link bridging Denmark and Germany is also on the horizon. This engineering marvel could redefine travel and trade in the region completely. And let's remember the incredible strides in prosthetics. New models that convey feeling sensation are on the brink of becoming a reality, reshaping the lives of amputees and those in need of artificial limbs. But perhaps the most awe-inspiring of all of these is the first manned mission to Mars. Yes, you heard that right. We are not just reaching for the stars, but planning to set foot as well. Robotic technology is also leaping forward, with artificial muscles in robots now capable of lifting more weight and generating more mechanical power than human muscles. Imagine the possibilities this sets up for manufacturing, healthcare, and beyond. Looking further into 2024, China is on track to achieving its ambitious goal of producing 40% of semiconductors it uses by 2020, scaling up to almost 70% by 2025. This move could significantly alter the global electronics landscape. The shift from smartphones to wearable augmented reality glasses is also at the beginning in the realm of personal technology. These AR devices, enhanced by 5G rollout, promise to revolutionize how we interact with the world around us, offering real-time, context-rich information. In the automotive world, cellular vehicle-to-everything technology, or CV2X, is expected to be included in all new vehicle models sold in the US. This technology is not just a fancy addition, it's a safety revolution which could potentially be reducing accidents significantly. The UK is also stepping up its game in transportation innovation, hosting the Intelligent Transport Systems Global Conference in Birmingham. This event will spotlight UK's efforts in driverless vehicle research and many more other transport innovations. Now, let's also touch on some quick yet impactful forecasts. The cost of solar panels is predicted to equal to $0.9 per watt, marking a new era of affordable clean energy. The mega project Jubail 2 in Saudi Arabia is set to be fully built. And in a nod to green mobility, world sales of electrical vehicles are expected to reach over 9 million. Lastly, in the tech sector, our digital world continues to expand, with predicted global mobile web traffic hitting 84 exabytes and overall internet traffic growing to a staggering 348 exabytes. That's it for tech now. Moving on to more global trends and predictions. First, let's take it to the skies, where the aviation industry is set to fully recover from the COVID-19 downturn. This is a significant rebound with 85% likelihood, signaling a return to global mobility and connectivity. Imagine bustling airports with travelers again and the world reconnected in a post-pandemic era. And speaking of the skies, a total solar eclipse will grace North America from April 3rd to 9th in 2024. In the health news, COVID-19 has begun its endemic phase with 70% probability. This transition marks a significant shift in how we live with and manage this virus, much like flu or just common cold. Economically, gold prices are expected to reach record highs driven by decreasing interest rates. At 65% likelihood, this could indicate a shift in global investment trends. Now, for the cryptocurrency enthusiasts out there, note that Bitcoin is predicted to gather bullish momentum towards the end of the year with a 60% likelihood. This could signify a resurgence in crypto market, an exciting prospect for alternative investors and tech enthusiasts alike, and maybe some degens. Now, moving on, let's talk about the weather. El Niño is expected to continue through the spring, affecting climate patterns worldwide. With 80% likelihood, this phenomenon could lead to below-average snowfall in North America and a pressing need for food assistance globally for up to 110 million people. Turning our attention to energy, OPEC expects a growth in global oil demand. At the same time, the IEA anticipates a slowing global demand for oil. These contrasting predictions suggest quite a complex and evolving energy landscape. Let's see what happens. In the realm of space exploration, NASA's ambitions are sky high. The Artemis lunar program, aiming to launch a 2-person crew spacecraft, and the Psyche mission, targeting a unique metal-rich asteroid, is set to captivate our imaginations and further our understanding of the cosmos. Closer to Earth, Space Entertainment Enterprises plans to launch a film production studio 250 miles above us. Imagine the movies shot in actual space. In transportation, the first commercial hydrogen electric flights between London and Rotterdam are on the horizon, marking a leap towards greener aviation. Legislatively, the European Parliament and the Council of European Union are gearing to pass and implement new asylum and migration laws reflecting a changing socio-political landscape. Tech enthusiasts note that the European Union is mandating USB-C charging ports on all new devices to reduce electronic waste. This move, particularly affecting the Apple devices, signals a shift towards standardization and sustainability in technology. As we delve into the industrial advancements, the H2 Green Steel Consortium's fossil-free plant is set to produce its first green steel, a milestone in sustainable manufacturing. The global minimum corporate tax rate of 15% is also expected to take into effect, reshaping the corporate financial landscape altogether. And for the final one, the world population is forecasted to reach over 8 billion, which is going to be a significant milestone in human history. Alright, let's shift our focus to a country making significant strides on the global stage. Our very own India. The year 2024 is shaping up to be a pivotal one for this vibrant nation. So let's dive into predictions that are set to redefine India's role in the world. Starting with international relations, India begins its 4-year term in the United Nations Statistical Commission. With a 75% likelihood, this role will bring together chief statisticians from member countries highlighting India's growth influence in global statistics. In the realm of trade, a comprehensive EU-India trade agreement is on the horizon with a 65% probability. This could mark a new era in India-EU relations, boosting trade and cooperation. Despite political standoffs like the one in Canada, visa processing is expected to resume normalcy, reflecting India's resilient diplomatic ties. Technologically, India is making bold moves. The country is set to spend $1 billion on solar energy projects across Asia, underlining its commitment to renewable energy and its leadership in the International Solar Alliance. With a partnership formed with China in 2017, India is also poised to become a key player in the global digital economy, especially in the realm of two-dimensional barcodes for digital payments. On the governmental front, India's ambitions to build a national gas grid by 2024 with a $60 billion investment is a testament to its commitment to reducing carbon emissions and modernizing its energy infrastructure. Economically, India is expected to see real salary increases by 5.1%, the highest in Asia-Pacific region, and the RBI is likely to roll out its central bank digital currency. Additionally, India is projected to have the world's largest app developer population, overtaking the US. It will invest a massive $100 billion in energy as it becomes the world's third largest energy consumer. In technology, the NASA ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar or NISAR project, a partnership between Indian and US space agencies, is set to launch. This will be a significant milestone in studying ecosystem changes. Furthermore, India's data usage per smartphone is expected to double, and its mobile subscriber base is projected to touch 1.42 billion by 2024, with an 80% usage of 4G technology. Let's talk about culture as well, because Hyderabad is gearing up to host Season 10 of the FIA Formula E World Championship, placing India on the global map of electric vehicle racing alongside China, Japan, and the US. India's defense exports are also projected to increase significantly, with Army Chief predicting a rise to Rs 35,000 crores by 2024. Infrastructure-wise, India is increasing its demand for 5G equipment, rolling out Vande Metro, a new short-distance premium train, and beginning operations of a locally designed nuclear reactor. The Bharat Semiconductor Research Center is another significant development, and its substantial investment in electric battery manufacturing and refineries. Environmentally, India is set to reach a renewable energy capacity target of 260 gigawatts, a 150% increase from a decade ago. This aligns with its ambitious goals to triple renewable energy capacity by 2024. In science, India is launching its first astronaut using homegrown technology, positioning itself alongside spacefaring nations like the US, Russia, and China. And finally, in health, India aims to deliver clean water to every rural home, covering approximately 70% of the population. India's journey through 2024 is of growth, innovation, and global leadership narrative. These developments not only shape the future of India, but also have a profound impact on the worldwide stage. Alright, that was a lot. I want to take a moment to extend a heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you for your unwavering support this past year. Your engagement, feedback, and enthusiasm have been the driving force behind my journey with WGMI. Wishing you a very happy new year. As we step into 2024, we are thrilled to bring you new and engaging content, fresh perspectives, and innovative ideas that promise to enlighten, entertain, and inspire. The future is brimming with opportunities, and together we are poised to explore and embrace them. Remember, no matter the challenges or the uncertainties that lie ahead, our spirit and determination will guide us through. So let's continue this journey with hope and optimism. Here's to making 2024 a remarkable year, and like I always say, let's end it with, we are gonna make it. Goodbye.